Hi all, welcome to this inform and special card trade method. It's a bit of a last minute bit of investing for player of the month and also for FUT Birthday, but also just in general because some of these cards might prove useful later in the year. So if you can smash the like, awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at G is a legend. All the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. So I've got a team and a subs bench to cover this, so plenty to cover, and hope you find this useful as always. So first card is Bosit. He had a man of the match card. You were able to readily buy him for 7,400 coins. You can still get the odd one pop up, but these ones here for 9k is roughly what he goes for a buy now. Heaton, his card is roughly around 17 to 19k, and if you can nab any of them for an 84 inform that's English in the EPL, especially for player of the month, this could prove quite useful. It's hard to say what he could go up to, but some people might have done investing on him as well. But is a cheap silver inform that I've noticed from last week's team of the week. I've tried to hopefully nab him and will be a nice card. Alderweireld, his card could go skyrocketing like it did last month, but this month it hasn't done the same effect yet. But it might do that tomorrow, depending if Lukaku gets it and also depending what the requirements are. But he's roughly around 9k just now and could rocket. Like he was 13-15k last month when this happened, could do the same again. Azpilicueta, 3.5k is what you can pay for him just now, and as the highest rated non-rare left back in the EPL, his card could prove enormously useful and could go to 5-6k, especially since Lukaku played for Chelsea, so this is an option that could be considered. Ramsey, 2.5, 3k, roughly what he goes for, same for Xhaka. These guys are the cheapest CMs for the EPL and might go to 3.5, anything over 3k, so like 3.5, 4k. But it's hard to really say depending on what requirements happens and if players like Ramsey and Xhaka are useful. Eriksen, his card is around 5k at the moment, and due to being 85 rated and also depending what they do for requirements could prove quite useful. It is a nice rated card, and for 5k if he was to go to 6 then you're laughing, but hard to say. With Juan Mata, he's around 3k for his card, and same applies with Xhaka, Ramsey and Eriksen. His card could be needed and his price might suddenly experience a boom. Lukaku may be used tomorrow for player of the month, and this is obviously in the same premise as when it was Ibra. If any form of Lukaku is needed, his price will skyrocket. It's 12.5k just now, and if his card is needed to complete player of the month, it will go mad. Goidos is one card for man of the match that is roughly around 9k, and if you can nab him, you're laughing. There seems to be a fair few folk just now I've noticed are listing up for 7,400 because that is what his discard value is. So if you buy him at 7.4, you're not going to lose anything. You can sell him for like 8 to 9k, but we'll see what happens with him. And him along with Bosit and quite a few others have the same effect. Troglou you can get for 15k. That's practically what his discard is, 15,250. So you're kind of not losing really any coins, and you can readily buy him for 15.2, so do it. Hydra Key, same effect, and if you can, for an 84 man of the match card, I don't know why they've got such a high threshold, but he is a useful card, and obviously, depending on what they do for FUT Birthday, if man of the match cards are needed, then Hydra Key is a good option for this. For Mela, his card, it was one of these cards you could readily nab, but not so much now, but it's still a useful card. Milanovic Savic, another one you can nab for 15k. I think it's just mad that a decent looking card you can nab quite cheap. And as I said, depending on what they do with FUT Birthday and also player of the month, you've got to keep that in mind. Man of the match cards could be useful. There is so many in the market, and especially the gold ones, they will have a good value. Mandanda, this is the one before it was downgrade. This is his original card, not downgrade. The 85 goes for around 4.5k. Depending on the requirements, his card could skyrocket, same as Bravo. The 85 goes for 4.5, 5k. They seem to always go up quite a lot, and also depending on what they do with FUT Birthday, they might experience a boom. And the last card to feature is Tim Krul. You can get him for 15k, and for me personally, I would not exactly knock a 15k investment. I will watch it, see if I can nab any, and we'll put them into the transfer list to use if need be. Let me know in the comments down below who you think will get player of the month and what we'll expect for FUT Birthday. Smash the like, sub to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all later.